Hello everyone, this is Shilpa Sharma, lecturer, Human Resource Department, Simage Group of Institutions, Patna. In this video, I am going to talk about the criticisms of traditional form of performance appraisal. As a matter of fact, we know that there are flaws in older systems, and this is the reason why it stops catering to the newer needs of the contemporary business demands, and that is why we shifted our focus from traditional form of performance appraisal to modern methods of performance appraisal. The biggest criticism that traditional form of performance appraisal can ever have is the fact that it is extremely subjective. And since it is extremely subjective, so it involves a lot of human judgment. And through human judgment can creep in a lots and lots of biasing. So this is the biggest criticism that it has. Apart from it, I'll discuss few more ways in which this method is unsuitable now. The first is halo error. The halo error of traditional appraisal form is the error in which the rater kind of gets blown away by one characteristic or trait of the employee. And this is the reason he just fails to recognize or fails to see the other aspects or traits of that person. For example, if an interviewer thinks that since a person is very pleasing in personality, since a person is very good at English, so probably they will be more emphatic in the system also. Probably they'll be more influential, they'll be more smart, they'll be good at work. And opposite, if a person is not good at English, so that person might think that this person is completely dull or ignorant. So this is known as halo effect. One characteristic or one trait of a person just dominates every other thing. The second kind of error is the central tendency error. Central tendency, the name itself gives the answer. Many a times what happens is that an interviewer, he just shies away from rating the person on the outer scale. Why? Because there could be more reasons than just one. There could be reason like he does not know that employee, and because he does not know that employee, he wants to play it safe. The other thing is that he probably doesn't have time, but as a matter of organizational profile, he has to rate. So the rating has to be done in haste and providing an average rating to all the employees. This is known as central tendency. The third error that I am talking about is leniency error, wherein you give higher marks or always towards the outer end of the scale. For example, everyone is getting a rank or a point between 7 to 8, like 7.1, 7.2. So it is on the higher scale. On the contrary, if somebody is too strict, they might keep their rating as low as between 3 to 4. 3.1, 3 to 3.2. Somebody who has done very good will be getting 3.7, but not more than that. There are many kinds of error that can come in the performance appraisal method. The biggest criticism it has is, as I have already told you, is that there is a scope of lots of human judgment and biasness and prejudice. So there could be miscellaneous errors also. There are miscellaneous reasons like, for example, if a manager is biased towards particular gender, like they do not like women working out there, they will end up giving less rating to women so that they don't climb higher up the ladder in the organization. Second, he might refrain from giving less marks to his people in his department, because that way he'll think that why should the salary in their department, in his department, should be lesser than the salary in other departments. Third, he might voluntarily give the seniors a high rating. Why? Because this way the onus also falls back on him, and he just doesn't want to accept the fact that the seniors have not at all improved under his supervision. So these were some kinds of error which are commonly found in the traditional form of performance appraisal, exactly to overcome which we shifted towards the modern methods correcting those errors. Thank you so much.